5 months ago, I failed the biggest interview of my life. Not because I wasn't skilled, not because I wasn't prepared, but because I couldn't speak English. They asked me one simple question: "Tell us about yourself." And I froze. I said, yes, I am software, I do coding, many projects, good, I am very good. The silence after that, it felt like death. That day, I lost my dream job, a $5,000 per month salary, a chance to work in the US, everything gone. But today, 5 months later, I just got a call from the same company, and guess what they said? "Congratulations, Jake, you got the job." Same company, same position, but this time I spoke English like a native. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. No expensive classes, no going abroad, just a simple method that anyone can follow. Stay till the end because I'll share the one mistake that keeps 90% of learners stuck forever. The big mistake. After that failed interview, I was angry, ashamed, embarrassed. So what did most people do? They pay for expensive courses, right? But I had already done that. I spent money on online classes. They taught me grammar rules, vocabulary lists, boring exercises. After 3 months, when I tried to speak, I still couldn't. Why? Because I was making the biggest mistake every beginner makes. I was learning new words when I should have been using the words I already knew. Think about it. You already know hundreds of English words, but can you speak? No. The problem is not knowledge. The problem is practice. So I stopped learning and I started doing. Part 1. First 15 days, the foundation. For the first 15 days, I did not study any new words. Instead, I did 3 simple things. 1. Survival sentence list, 30 seconds explanation. I wrote down 50 sentences I needed every day. "Hi, how are you? Can you repeat that? I don't understand. I am learning English. I need a coffee, please." Every morning, I read these 50 sentences out loud. Not once, not twice, 10 times. After 5 days, these sentences became automatic. I didn't have to think. 2. Talk to yourself, 1-minute explanation. This changed everything. Every single day, I spoke English to myself, alone in my room. When I took a shower, I said, "I am taking a shower. The water is hot. I feel relaxed." When I made breakfast, I said, "I am making eggs. I like eggs. They are easy to cook." At first, I felt stupid, but then I realized this is my private classroom. No one is judging me. In just 1 week, my brain started thinking in English. 3. Copy native speakers, 1 minute. Every day, I picked 5 sentences from movies or YouTube videos. But I didn't just read them, I copied them. I repeated each sentence 10 times with the same emotion, speed, and pronunciation as the native speaker. This fixed my accent fast. Result after 15 days? I stopped translating in my head. I could say basic sentences without thinking. I felt more confident. But this was just the beginning. Part 2. The real practice. After 15 days, I needed to level up. I wanted real conversations. I wanted to think in English. So I created 3 powerful methods. Method 1. Question-answer practice, 1.5 minutes. I asked myself simple questions and forced myself to answer with more details each time. Example. Question. What did you do today? Answer. I worked. Second answer. I worked on my project. Third answer. I worked on my project for 3 hours. Fourth answer. I worked on my project for 3 hours, then I took a break and had some coffee. Final answer. I worked on my project for 3 hours, then I took a break and had some coffee. I did this for 30 minutes every day. My speaking speed improved like crazy. My sentences became longer. I stopped translating. Method 2. Echo technique for pronunciation, 1.5 minutes. This is the best way to sound natural. Here's how. Listen to a native speaker from movies, YouTube, podcasts. Pause after each sentence. Repeat it exactly the same way, same speed, same tone, same emotion. Example, movie character says, I don't know what you're talking about. I pause and repeat, I don't know what you're talking about. I did this 10 times until my voice sounded similar. I did this every day for 30 minutes. After 1 month, even native speakers said, wow, your English sounds really natural. Method 3. Story method for vocabulary. 1 minute. Instead of memorizing word lists, I created stories. Example, 5 new words: excited, invitation, party, arrive, surprise. My story is, I was very excited because I received an invitation to a big party. When I arrived at the party, I got a huge surprise. It was my birthday party. I read this story 10 times out loud. Then I used these words in real conversations. After 3 months, I learned over 1,000 words without memorizing anything. Part 3. Thinking in English. The biggest problem. Most people think in their native language first, then translate to English. This makes you slow and unnatural. So I trained my brain to think only in English. 3 simple exercises. 1. Describe everything around you. 30 seconds. When I walked outside, I said in my mind, the sky is blue, the weather is hot, I see people walking, that man is wearing a red shirt. 2. Ask yourself questions. 30 seconds. What am I doing right now? I'm sitting in a chair, drinking coffee and writing in my notebook. 3. Daily English journal. 30 seconds. Every night, I wrote about my day in English, simple sentences at first, but after 1 month, my writing became natural. My one rule: every day I had to speak English for at least 2 hours, no excuses. If I had no one to talk to, I talked to myself. If I was cooking, I spoke in English. If I felt lazy, I reminded myself, English is my future, I cannot quit. The breakthrough. After 5 months, I applied for the same job again, but this time I was different. I walked into that interview with confidence. I spoke clearly. I answered every question with ease. I wasn't just speaking English, I was owning it. A few days later, I got the call. Congratulations, Jake, you got the job. $5,000 per month, the same company that rejected me, but now they wanted me. I cried. I called my parents. With my first salary, I bought my father a watch he always wanted. For my mother, I bought a gold necklace. All because I changed one thing. I stopped learning and started practicing. Key lessons. Let me give you the most important points. Mindset is everything. Stop saying I'm bad at English. Start saying I'm improving every day. Surround yourself with English. Change your phone to English. Watch English content. Think in English. Speak without fear. Mistakes are part of learning. Native speakers don't care about your mistakes. Consistency over perfection. Don't wait to be perfect. Start speaking from day one. The one mistake to avoid: don't just learn new words. Use the words you already know. Final message. If I can do it, you can do it too. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is that you start today. Stop doubting yourself. Stop making excuses. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts forever. Your journey to fluency starts now. If this video helped you, like and subscribe. I'll be with you every step of the way. Let's do this together.